Hi, Mike O'Connor, along with Lee Jacobs from New Voodoo's marketing and research teams.
We've got another sneak preview of our summer webinar series called Reboot the Commute. The webinar will include a free research presentation to help radio stations take advantage of an expected increase in out-of-home listening as the audience gets back to work, back to school, and maybe just back to normal this fall. You can visit newvoodoo.com/webinars to reserve a spot for a day and time convenient to you.
A couple of weeks ago, we picked some initial findings to share from Ratings Prospect Study 18, which surveyed 3,000 radio listeners in all PPM markets nationwide between the ages of 14 and 54.
Our data shows increasing numbers of people expecting to resume their drive time commute to work in the coming months. 31% of our sample is commuting to a job outside their home as of the early June fielding we're showing here, and expectations are for that number to shoot up 11 points by year's end. That bodes well not only for overall listening, but especially for morning radio.
The pandemic certainly has taken its toll on the weekday 6A to 10A day part. 21% in our June study say they've gotten out of the habit of listening to local morning radio shows. That number rises to 27% among the heaviest FM listeners, which are those who are using FM at least an hour a day or more. News gets even more discouraging when we look at the subset of the audience likely to participate in the ratings. Here we label them as RPS yeses. 41% of that group say they've gotten out of the morning habit. And the number jumps to 48% when we look at the RPS 60 segment. This is the group of likely ratings respondents who listen for an hour or more each day, and they certainly can make or break stations' ranks and shares.
So those with the greatest impact on radio's monthly report card are the ones who've gotten out of their daily morning radio habit. But our study also shows encouraging tailwinds that could help the morning audience unkick the habit as they return to their daily commute. Radio, for example, continues to get LOLs, laughs out loud from the audience. 36% overall say they laughed out loud at something on the radio within the past week. And that number rises to over 50% among the RPS Yes ratings likelies and climbs to nearly 70% among the TSL heavy RPS 60 ratings likelies. Keep in mind, that's laughing out loud at something that aired within the past week.
So likely ratings participants are still getting a kick out of radio station content, and many putting their butts back behind the wheel for twice daily commute means we should see some upside. And that's why we think marketing is the key to making morning listening habitual again.
In our upcoming webinar, we'll show you the most efficient ways to reach ratings likelies and deliver a free sample of funny. That includes our semi-annual ranking of the most effective traditional and digital marketing channels, plus a ranking of contests and other tune-in catalysts with an actual track record for driving sampling and increasing listening.
Now, of course, not all formats are striving for quote unquote funny. Some just need to deliver good feelings. And we've looked into that issue with Ratings Prospect Study 18 as well. So visit newvoodoo.com/webinars and reserve your spot. We'll see you on a day and time that's convenient for you.
New Voodoo's summer webinar series is sponsored by the All Access Audio Summit. You can experience the 2021 edition on demand, including panels, keynotes, and entertainment for just $150. Get your pass at allaccessaudiosummit.com.
And of course, Lee and I are always available to answer your questions and help you with fall research or marketing plans. Just reach out to us if we can ever be of assistance.